In the never-ending saga that is JCPS's transportation problem, there's a major update today. Some JCPS students who were told they wouldn't have a bus to ride next school year now will have a seat again, thanks to a partnership between the district and TARC.
WDRB's Addie Shaney tells us what we know about who will be getting transportation back. Addie?
The plan brings back transportation for some of the district's most at-need students, potentially like students here at Corge Taylor Elementary School. But when we asked the district what their plan is for how they'll determine who those students are, they didn't have an answer for us yet.
It will be a game changer for many of our kids.
Two Louisville organizations in crisis. JCPS doesn't have enough drivers to get kids to school. It slashed transportation for all but two magnet schools next school year. TARC's at a financial cliff. The transit service lost 20% of its operational budget sourced from federal COVID relief money. This led TARC to reduce routes and lay off drivers.
These challenges impacted families across our entire city, especially in our most underserved neighborhoods.
Now the two organizations will work together. 70 TARC drivers who were going to be laid off will now drive JCPS buses next school year. Drivers laid off will keep TARC benefits but receive JCPS pay.
This is not for all students to come back. Our goal here is to bring back services to our neediest students.
The district doesn't know yet what routes will be brought back or how they'll determine which students need transportation the most.
We will be in contact with our families over the next few weeks. We plan on bringing a recommendation to our board as soon as possible.
That day can't come soon enough for parents like Kristen Martin.
We've got to make sure we have this worked out and fixed. Not at the last minute.
She has no way to get her daughter to school come August. This announcement could be a beacon of hope.
They need to come up with substitute because our summer break is only 2 months.
Adding the 70 new drivers puts the district at 600 drivers total. JCPS would still need 130 more to make sure all students have a spot on the bus. Lillian Brentz is president of the union who represents TARC drivers. She expects drivers that face layoffs will be on board with the switch.
Can you imagine to not having a job in today's economy?
Brentz drove for JCPS before switching to TARC. While affected TARC drivers are ultimately relieved they'll still have a job, she's heard concerns about added challenges that come with driving a school bus.
You're moving kids around as far as like the schedule, and that in itself is different.
Parents, students, and the community are all still waiting on a permanent fix.
This is a short-term solution or a Band-Aid of the issue that we are having nationally with bus drivers. And so this gives some reprieve over the coming year.
Superintendent Marty Polio said the TARC drivers will not be ready for the start of the school year. The first couple of weeks of school, they'll do ride-alongs with current JCPS bus drivers. Again, we don't know who those students are that will now again have transportation next school year.
But this plan still won't be ready for the start of the new school year. All right, we'll see how it all plays out. Addie, thank you.